Oh, now I gotta get my computer. Hey everyone, don't worry, I'm just getting the computer set up so I can see any comments that do pop up. Okay. Oh, mute. That doesn't work. Can't even see the comments right now because they don't want to appear on my fucking phone screen. So, of course, I have to bring in another system entirely. Oh, this thing was fun to model all in one night too. There's not like two parts I didn't model, and that's just the feet. That's because I stole them from a different model I made. Got kind of lazy at the end. Yeah, so view my fucking channel. Oh yeah, I should probably mute my computer. Okay, come on. Hey, I finally got chat pulled up. Well, that's a relief. Hello? Okay, well, that's annoying. Well, yeah, I got chat pulled up, so that's lovely. I guess this live stream's just gonna be going further in depth on the model. Because I made this for a friend, and I wanted to give them somewhat of a tutorial about this. And because my screen recording software failed multiple times, I'm just gonna fucking do a live stream about it. And hope he comes by. I told him I was doing it. I have no idea if he got the notification though. Okay. So it is fully rigged. Fully rigged. Which should make, animating it a billion times easier. The chest panels, they do move to reveal something I'm actually quite proud of. It is an internal crusher. As you can see, there are two bones for it. These bones, if you move it along the blue axis, they spin them. This is a crusher. Typically you'd animate this, all your normal jazz. Whoops. I will say this waist was not meant to turn like this. Since he's so heavy, I thought it'd be cool to only have him move like this. As you can see, I actually gave him some space so he could do that realistically. His neck is an interesting mechanism. It's made up of like two parts. You got this part which only moves like this. And be careful when moving it, because it is straight right here, but the more further you move it up, it does kind of start doing that. Now you could low-key just fix it by doing that. But I wouldn't recommend. I'd say just like be careful when animating it or something. That's on me. I thought I had it straight and I didn't notice that until the model was finished. But the head, this part of the head, does have a bone. And you can move it, which is nice. I'm rather proud of that. And for the fingers, I actually spent time on these. I modeled, as you can see, yeah, see, they actually have a little dip where the palm is. I thought it'd be cool to have that. And if you're curious what these little holes are, they're vents. Because he's such heavy machinery, I figured it'd be cool to have vents. That he vents out hot air and pulls in cold air to cool his systems off rapidly, since, you know, he draws so much power. His joints, this one, you can move it a little bit out, but it's primarily only meant to like move like this. This is a one joint. These are double joints. As you can see, you can move them like that, and it's like that for each and every single finger. So you can really pose this bitch. And if you take the palm, I already have it set up to where no matter how you pose it, it'll look good. So, which I thought was kind of cool. It was kind of like a happy accident. Oh yeah, and one more thing. Let me just pull back the outer shell of this and reveal to you his inner workings. I thought it'd be cool to have like gears. So I made gears that you would see through the panels. Right? And as you can see, they all kind of have that stabilizing problem, so I might have to remake the rig later on. I've already given it to him, but what I didn't tell him is that I will be doing frequent updates on the model, and I will explaining everything that I fixed on it. The model's definitely not perfect, but you're not going to be moving it all that much anyways, so for what you're getting, it's just slight movement. Most of the movement's going to be in the legs or whatever. Besides that, you can slightly see the crusher through the actual panel, which I thought was cool. And if I give it a night filter, go here. Whenever you're going to render your shot, if you don't want it to be like too glossy, turn off edge shadows. In doing so, it actually makes it easier to render the whole thing. Also, the lights for the eyes give out a blue glow, and then the actual eyes glowing. The eyes themselves don't emit light, so I had to integrate some form of light to fix that. So I did. And yes, they are all hooked up to the head bone, so you can just move that bone. And boom, it's done. Besides that, I think that's the whole model covered. Besides that, everything else is just, well, as you can guess, pretty simple to understand. Well, I guess that's the whole live stream in a nutshell. And I'll leave this up on the channel in case, you know, he wants to come back here and just look at the tutorial for it and see all the cool stuff he can do. I will say for the crusher, I rigged those separately, then added them on, so those are completely stable and those won't randomly go out of sync. Those will spin like how they're intended to. It's the main body that has the problem. So whenever I go to, you know, fix that, I will be like disassembling it, re-rigging that part of it, and then reassembling everything to where it should work. And then it should be all set and repaired. And at some point in time, my friend, I plan on upgrading the legs. So whenever you move the torso, it actually it will auto animate the legs. I don't know when I'll get that set up, but I know I will. And it should just make everything easier. How your day going? Oh, pretty good. I didn't even notice you commented. It's just a live stream going over a character that I made for a friend to show him all the cool shit he can do with it, and to show everything that I still need to fix on it. But no, I'm doing good. What about you? I think I'm about to end the live stream because I think I just got done going over everything. Well, let me delete the sky. Yeah, because that's what it looks like without any filter. What does this thing look like in the daytime, actually? I haven't tried that. Render this. Oh, that is... No. Whoa. I just finished my first day of school. Oh, I hate school. I gotta go to school tomorrow, which sucks. That is something I'm... Okay, so for the chess piece, I might have to remodel it, but everything else seems to look pretty decent. I might need to remodel the chess pieces, though, which sucks. But for now, this will do. This will definitely do. What grade are you in? Oh, well, let's see, this coming up school year is going to be my last, so 12th, I think? But no, there is a lot of things I need to fix on this. I gotta remodel the chess pieces, I gotta re-rig the whole center torso, and add an auto rig to the actual leg assembly, so when he moves it up and down, the legs will just kind of auto animate themselves. And I guess if he wants that for the arms, I can try to get that set up, but I don't think he will, so I'll just get those set up with the main legs. Then I guess I could, well, you know what? Fuck it, I will. Why not? Actually, never mind. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, never mind? The hell does never mind mean? What the fuck does that mean? That doesn't matter. I'm about to end the live stream anyways. Is there anything else I need to go over? I don't think so. Well,